bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here.
All right, so we have arrived at our destination. We gotta figure out how the fuck to get up there. Yeah. Gonna involve some off-trail hiking, but that's where we're going. I don't know if I'm gonna do any rope work. I'm not seeing anything immediately sticking out to me that looks stable. So we'll meet you when we get up there. We're headed up this way now. I know I said we'd check in when we get to the top, but I can't resist content. So here we go. Gage is all packed up. If you would, I am also a wee bit packed up in case we end up using the rope gear. Oh yeah. But onwards and upwards we go. Oh fuck. Yeah, off to a great start.
Would be great given this.
This is a good scramble. So this is what I've just come up. Gage is working his way up. It is steep, to say the least, though absolutely stunning. This is what I have left to go, and then hopefully I'll have crested and be able to see the railroad. So I made it up. Gage is close behind. I'm doing it with all this shit on, but that little rail right there, that's our railroad. So cannot wait. Gonna be kind of sketchy going out on it, but we'll see. There you go. Final push.
No.
Your thighs burning? Because mine are.
Oh yeah.
We are here. The railroad. Now I just can't believe this was built so long ago. I think this railroad specifically was initially constructed in 1905. So this is over 100 years old. Ooh. Yeah. Don't love the gaps. We're gonna be using the outside trestle here, because that doesn't look great. Now I just need to know how in Christ's name this was constructed, because my God, this is impressive. Hope you're not scared of heights.
Nah.
Only slightly?
Almost slightly. I mean,
Good.
it makes sense why the railroad don't do
Yeah.
that right there is the problem there.
Like, I know logically that this railroad held up literal trains.
You might know that, but I know that this is a decommissioned railroad bridge. I had to be decommissioned for any fucking reason. If I die here today, I'm dead.
If I don't look down, we're good. I don't understand why I'm so nervous about this height, but my God, is the view gonna be worth it? just for reference, that is the drop we're looking at. If I throw a little snow down, it's a hell of a drop. You good, Gage?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Getting acclimated?
Oh yeah. Yeah, just taking everything in.
Yep. We're really out here. I don't think I'm going to be doing any rappelling. I mean, I could try off that right there, but I don't love the idea of trusting my life to some rusty metal, and I don't think my rope is quite that long. So, I don't think I will be. Wow, just wow. Like, holy shit, someone's been on the inside. Don't know that I'd want to do that. Oh, I'm sure that I would never do anything like that. Probably actually some decent tie-off points in there, but I'm kind of wagering against the use of any rappelling equipment for right now. That is the road that we were on. That's the treetops. And then on the other side, there's our drop. And there is the rest of the valley. Now, I don't know what goes down that way. I have seen photos of a tunnel, though I'm not sure if it exists here or elsewhere. Gage is working his way out. And we will check in a little bit. I'm recording, right?
Okay.
Red light?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, so the plan is I wanted to rappel. We checked out in the middle there, and my rope is not long enough. So I'm thinking it's long enough here, but I am gonna look underneath because I have a theory on a good way to tie off that I want to test. Now, obviously, goes without saying, try none of this that I'm about to do at home. It's pretty stupid to do if you don't know what you're doing. And I know well enough, and I've got a harness on that I'm going to be clipping into the guy lines underneath with. So if I fall, I don't die. But getting down there is going to be an interesting task, because it looks like, how do they do that? Because there's tagging telling me that someone's been down there. All right, so how in Christ's name did they get in there? I'm gonna drop down underneath and see. There's gotta be a way. There's no way that the taggers were doing rope work to get down there. All right. Oh shit. Nice and slippery. Yep. Sure enough. Thank you, taggers. All right. Yep. This is the guy line. It's kind of really just there for emotional support, but you know, better than no support. Pretty neat down here though. Wow. Just beautiful down here. Gage, how far am I? What's up? Yes, I'm underneath. How far are you from the support tower? Leaning with the oh fuck. Those taggers, ballsier than I. Those guys are more my style. I think I'm underneath you, or getting close.
Yeah, definitely close.
Right here might work as a rappel point. Yeah. Pretty certain I'd almost have the clearance right here.
Yeah, you're like 20 railroad ties away from the rope.
All right, tell you what, I'm gonna come back up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tie this off and I'm gonna try right here.
Okay.
Even if the rope doesn't reach the bottom, I'm a hell of a lot more comfortable rappelling from here than I was in the dead center of the railroad.
Yeah.
And I still would be able to get some pretty cool shots.
Yeah.
Okay, working my way back.
All right. Don't talk to strangers.
If I find a stranger under here, I'm pushing them. Try to gauge, because we'll hope this works. It's blinking.
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, guys. Fuck. Now this, guys, is what we like to call get facing your fears. Am I terrified of heights? Indeed. Am I currently dangling over a 60-foot precipice hanging from an abandoned railroad bridge? Also, yes. No, I know I said 60 feet here, and that would have been a bad enough idea on its own. But I decided that wasn't enough, and when I saw I had more rope, we decided to push it down a few ties, and the actual descent ended up being more around 80 feet. Holy shit. Wow. Just wow. Ah, holy shit. All right, so for reference as to what's coming down with me, we got an entire camera bag of extra climbing equipment, me And we're all rappelling down, and Gage here is going to be in charge of breaking down the rope that is
Indeed.
hanging right there.
Just a pocket knife will work, right?
If you cut my rope, I'll cut you.
Well, you
All right.
you can't lose. You can't gain feasible.
So rope's down there, as we can see. And I'm gonna be hiking out along the river there. He's gonna hike back, get his bag, head down the way we came up. And yeah, we'll meet you at the car.
Would it be such a detriment to lose a foot or two?
It's like 6 feet, and yes, it would.
6 feet, 2 feet, whatever.
All right.
Alrighty. And this rope guard's not tied into anything, right?
No. Wow. Just wow. I'll let you know when I'm off rope. Off rope. For reference, this is where we dropped in, or I dropped in, walked all the way over. We just came down there. If I had longer rope, it would have been cool to go over the river, but I do not. So here we sit. And we're gonna wait here while Gage drops this rope back down. And then I'm gonna hike the rope and everything else back to the car. Come back, probably snap a few shots from under the bridge. I very quickly realized on the hike back that this was not going to be feasible because it was a mess of thorn-covered branches. There's the rope. Now I gather it up and hike it back. Okay. Made it back to the car. Barely in one piece. Had to crawl through, I don't know, quarter mile of briar patch and river. I'm soaking wet, up to my waist in snow half that time. But we're back. We're back to the car and on to the next location. My God, that was tiring. We ended up not going to the other 2 locations I had planned to go to. They were a bit far away even once we had made it to Astoria. So on our way back down 26, we made a pit stop in Vernonia and visited an abandoned sawmill there. Didn't get any video, but enjoyed the photos I did get.
We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.